Third in Germany. Hong Kong causing the upset, putting out Wales, the 7th seed. Up next, the Republic of Ireland against Poland. Hong Kong await the winners of that match. Let's get them on the stage. Our MC, John McDonald.
Welcome back to the bwin World Cup of Darts. It's coming to you live on Sky Sports from Frankfurt, Germany. Time to meet our players. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Poland, Republic of Ireland.
Marvel, there's something in the water tonight around here.
Well, William O'Connor and Connie Finnan hoping that it's all going to end now, as in the seed slaying. William O'Connor is playing probably right now the darts of his life. He's on tour, he's had a couple of quarterfinals, and it's the way he's been playing, winning with 100 averages. So for him, this tournament has come about just at the right time. And in Connie Finnan, he's got a partner that's quite reliable. He's a good double hitter as well. And I'm expecting them to win this and end the run of seeds losing.
We expected Wales to beat Hong Kong, and that didn't happen. Wales played very poorly, though, didn't they?
They played poorly, and let's not take anything away, because Hong Kong were majestic, especially Royden Lamb. And Scott McKenzie said that, didn't he? He said he's been playing so well. And it's nice when you have been playing well off of the main stage to go up there and do it. And unfortunately for Jamie Lewis and Mark Webster, it didn't happen for them tonight.
Really good atmosphere in here now, and some great matches still to come.
Yeah, I think that the crowd are appreciative of the good darts we're seeing as well. And they want to see close matches, as do the viewers at home. So hopefully this is another tight one.
Rod Harrington, Rod Studio commentators for this one.
Thanks, Dave. Yeah, so whoever wins this game will play Hong Kong, who've just knocked out Wales. So it's Tytus, Kanik and Mariusz for the Poles. Been there a couple of times, Krzysztof Chemelski and Krzysztof Strozik. They rattled a few cages last year. In 2013 it was Krzysztof Chuk and Krzysztof Bataski. And so, Rodney, the first time that players not called Krzysztof represented the Poles. That's amazing. What do you think? Can they do another upset job here?
No, I've got to go with Wayne on this, Rodders. I think that the Irish Republic of Ireland are playing too well. And it's interesting, you know, in a pairing, normally you'd get the older person with the experience and playing the best. But here, it's actually the young fella that is playing, William O'Connor. He's playing the best darts, and as Wayne said, he's playing the best darts of his life. I'm watching him week in, week out, and he's playing superb. Connie Finnan, he's one of the old guard. Give him chances, he's going to take them. And so, yes, I think the Republic of Ireland should, on the form, win it quite convincingly.
O'Connor's best run in a major early this year, UK Open, got to the last 16. Minehead lost to Stephen Bunting. He's been kind of threatened to break through for a long time. He actually emerged onto the scene at the UK Open when it was at the Reebok in Bolton, and thought that he might burst into the scene, but he's still stuck in the 60s in the world ranking, so at some point he's going to have to deliver on that promise. No nonsense style of Connie Finnan.
Well, I don't know what he was doing there, but it's a little bit of a miscount from Connie Finnan, which is very unusual for him, I can assure you that. But William O'Connor, looking at the 16s perhaps. He's going to come down. He's going to get a dart, a double top to wrap the first leg up. Connie Finnan's going to come back for 3 darts. And that would have been a tidy first leg. You're going to take that double out.
Required 40.
Tops, no bother, no nonsense. Connie Finnan. They're ranked 64 in the world, a couple of spots above his teammate and partner tonight. Winner of the Irish Masters and the Tom Kirby Memorial Irish Match Play, and that a tournament that every Irishman loves to win because it's dedicated to the doyen of Irish darts, Tom Kirby. It's a big one in Ireland, that, Rod, isn't it? And rightly so.
It is, yes, and rightly so. He was a lovely fellow, was Big Tom. Got to know him, you know, extremely well. An absolute gentleman. He used to play in a waistcoat and a tie. Now, who would ever want to do that? I mean, come on.
There were those that thought it was an original idea by Rod Harrington. Plagiarism! Wild darts here. Mariusz Paul.
Yeah, what we've got to say, you know, to countries like Poland, and it's so alien to get on this big stage in front of the TV, as we see William O'Connor firing the first maximum of the match. And 94 average. I know we're only in the second leg, but that's up there the best we've seen in this first round so far.
Well, both the Poles have tried to qualify for European Tour events this year, Paul and Kanik. Neither have managed to qualify for an event on the European Tour, and these European Tour events are now becoming major parts of the calendar. We saw Michael van Gerwen winning in Holland in front of a very rowdy and raucous Dutch crowd last weekend.
Yes, 5,000 turned up in Venerate, and that's the fourth Euro event on the trot for Michael van Gerwen. £100,000 in the bank. Now, really double. 90. Well, that's interesting. Well, he's gone for the 6-6 to leave him 32, which is really good thinking, and misses the big number, so he might as well have gone for the double to big one.
Well, that'll be all right, because he'll end up on double 8, just one above. Connie will sort it. Double 8 then, next door to what he would have been aiming for. There it is. That's a 2-0 lead to Republic of Ireland, a leg that featured a maximum from William O'Connor. The Magpie. And they've stolen a march. They're 2-0 up. No problems at all.
But it was interesting there, Rods. We talk about, you know, teams that are going to gel and you play for each other. William O'Connor, he was going for the 6, obviously, to leave the double 16. He didn't want to go for the double 19 and leave the double 19, or leave the 19. He wanted to give his partner 3 clear darts at a double, and that's what you do when you're playing pairs.
Well, last year, the same Irish pair slipped up in round 1 unexpectedly. When they were seeded 8, they lost to Singapore 5-3 in the same format, doubles, best of 5 legs. This year they're seeded 10th, but looking to have no such problems, no slip-up.
85.
They play Hong Kong in the next round, where they would start favourites. There's no doubt about that.
45.
Dangerous Hong Kong, as we just seen. Maybe the Welsh team. And, you know, they're soft tip players, but they are playing in front of big crowds for big money and TV out there, so this is not as alien to them as what you would think. They do go some weird ways, as we see with Scott McKenzie just 60 and down for that ball, but that's the way the soft tip players play.
60. $81. 85.
Well, they simply haven't scored heavily enough, Kanik and Paul. That's Kanik close to what would have been their 4th Tom Plus score of the match. But Ireland already with a 140 and a 180, and that 135 has left tops to Connie Finnan when he comes back.
Yes, again, William O'Connor set it up absolutely perfect for his partner.
Well, I said when he comes back, Rod. It's now if he comes back, because
Well, a bit of nerves there
Republic of Ireland
For
required Fulton.
Poland player now. Connie Finnan hit this first leg with the first dart, and in the third, the Republic of Ireland race into a 3-0 lead, and it's a tidy performance, gelling very well.
Well, England, Japan, Germany and Spain enjoyed whitewashes yesterday. Ireland over halfway to a whitewash here over the Poles.
83.
Still to come tonight, some of the biggest hitters in world darts as Gary Anderson and Peter Wright team up for Scotland, and then Raymond van Barneveld and the world #1 Michael van Gerwen pair up for the Netherlands to take on the United States of America.
And certainly the Americans will not be scared of the Dutch. Two very seasoned professionals. I mean, Larry Butler won, I think it's the 95 or 96 World Match Play, and has been a good player ever since, and before that. And Darren Young, we've seen him in the World Championships a number of times. So Holland definitely the odds-on favourites, but we must not take the Americans lightly. Well, a chance here for Poland to perhaps get a leg on the board. One good visit from Mariusz Paul.
78.
A bit of scruffy scoring from both teams at the moment. And he's left him a check out. Now William O'Connor, a long way off. The first three legs
96.
very easily.
Poland require 160.
Just to go back to that World Match Play, you mentioned Larry Butler winning it, the inaugural one. Just to point out just the prize money changes in darts, Rod. Larry Butler won £10,000 first prize for defeating Dennis Priestley.
Incredible. That's all I won as well, by the way. Yeah, you take that to what it is now, over an £8 million tour.
Top stand. Oh, that is a disaster because it was so wild and so badly deflected it didn't even afford him a chance at the double 10. So here's the chance for 4-0 for the Irish and O'Connor. His choice, tops. Yes, 4-0 then. This chance is for Poland. Prize money in this one for the winners, £25,000 sterling apiece for the winning pair.
60.
Well, the averages, not much to write home about, but certainly the checkout stats of the Republic of Ireland are exceptional. 4 out of 7, 57%. And in a pairs match, that is right up there with as good as you'll get. Of course, the rhythm is a factor in the pairs match. You're waiting for 3 people instead of 1 to throw. You've only got to get one of those 4 that are slow, you know, like a Mentasulovic, and that can upset the rhythm even more. I mean, I have to say all 4 of these players are pretty much the same pace.
Well, Sulovic and Roby John Rodriguez will be up against Germany and a packed crowd tomorrow in the second round, last 16 of the comp. Very good dance from William O'Connor. Well, it's been an authoritative performance, as Rob said, with some excellent finishing from the Irish duo.
77.
It is when they're playing the pairs where the upsets are going to happen. Connie Finnan follows another 140. When it moves into singles, then you have to lean towards the top seeds even more, because that's what they do week in, week out. So now for William O'Connor, 78 for a whitewash and a good performance from the Republic of Ireland.
Double 6 then.
72.
Well, he's left it awkward, hasn't he, for his partner when he comes back, Connie Finnan, because he will come back. Poland out of finishing range, but must be. Thanks very much for that, William. That's really kind of you to leave me on double three.
9 score.
Or would he go 2-2-2?
Republic of Ireland requires 6.
2 then.
2 score.
They've got another 3 because Poland's still not in finishing range.
Now a nervy performance from the Polish. And managed to find a big one. It's put a bit of pressure on. So William O'Connor, finally can he finish this match off? 2-2.
1-1. And he finally gets it done on 1-1. William O'Connor and Connie Finnan complete a whitewash of the Polish pair. And the Republic of Ireland has safely through to the last 16 to book a darting date with Hong Kong. And aren't they pleased about it?